Good morning, good morning, good morning. We are at the Northern Horse Park in Hokkaido. It's a very famous place and #1 in Japan for horse shows, etc. And we're just going to quickly go inside the Northern Horse Museum. There's not a whole lot going on here today because of the weather. It's snowing hard outside. That lady down there is our hotel owner. The hotel we're staying at is called the Northgate Inn. The host and his wife are really nice people. They will actually come and pick you up from the airport or from wherever you need to be picked up from and take you to where you need to go. So we're going to go out there a little bit later and try the jet skis. Those things, I forgot what they call them. And we're going to go and just check out the other places over there. And yeah, just generally take a walk around the park. There's no horse riding today, but we're going to just have fun anyway. So in the museum here, you can watch old videos of people performing. And this is actually the museum. There's nothing to pay here. You just walk in. Everything is unfortunately written in Japanese, so if you don't speak Japanese or read Japanese, then you're going to have trouble understanding it. But it's basically talking about horse health and just what horses do. And look at this over here, guys. Let's walk back over here. This is a mock-up of a bucket of horse poop. It says on the sign here that they poop this much in a day, but I can tell you from experience they poop a lot more than that, a lot more, trust me. My first ever job when I finished school, and even part-time when I was at high school, was working in the stable yard for the army, and I used to clean up to 20 horse boxes a day, and it is no fun job, I can tell you that, but it's a necessary job, and they definitely poop a lot more than that. Got a little gift shop here. Just bought a couple of gifts for people back home. Now we're going outside.
Yay! Ready.
So they've got these mini snowmobiles over here, but I don't know how much they charge, but they only get you in like a tiny little circle and coming back around again like 2 or 3 times, and that's it. And we were going to do laser archery in here, but so you got the targets right here. Look, let me just zoom in on there. But it's 500 yen for 12 shots, so just too expensive for that. But the snow's coming down pretty hard. It's beautiful landscape here, just amazing. It's surprisingly not too cold. It's not too cold, is it? Marika's just saying she loves this place so much she's thinking about moving here.
Right.
We decided to come and do a little bit of a ski trek, which is not bad. We're not doing too bad considering neither one of us has ever skied before, and it's beautiful here, really is. The surroundings are amazing, and in summertime these are all blossoming with flowers, different gardens and stuff. And right now there's a lot of Chinese and Korean tourists, and the Chinese tourists are very noisy. Sorry China, but you are. And we're enjoying the tranquility and the peace and quiet now. So we've only come maybe 300 meters and we've got about a kilometer to go, so we're going to get on with it. We'll see you after. We're in Otaru Station. It is got snow like I have never seen since around 1977 when we had the big snow in the UK. Actually, we've had snow a couple of years ago in the UK, but this just sticks. You warm enough, Mark?
Yeah, I'm sweating.
Well, we were yesterday. So we're going to try and get out of here. There's a lot of people here. Very popular station. We're going to get outside and we'll show you some more later. Snow on snow on snow on snow. Just take a look at this, man. This is just by the side of the road and it's still coming down and it's forecast all week. We'll be leaving tomorrow, going back to warmer weather. But it is just beautiful here. This is Otaru in Hokkaido. So as you can see, we're home now. Oh, I'm home. I'm aching a lot from the entire trip. We got back last night. We took a slow trip back from Iwakuni after we landed there from Tokyo. The weather here is a lot milder, obviously. It's still very cold. I came back and the sheet that was covering my car, I had a car cover to keep my car nice and clean while we were away, because I actually washed it on Thursday, and then I came back last night to find the entire cover was flipped off the car, full of water, obviously from the snow. And the car is absolutely filthy, so I'm probably going to go and clean that later today, or maybe tomorrow. I have time now, so I'm on vacation for several weeks now. Totally had a great time in Hokkaido, and even talking about the possibility of moving up there in the future. It's a beautiful place apparently in summer too. It's very mild and there's no humidity like we have down here in Yamaguchi in the south. The humidity is just stifling, and you get that for about 5 months of the year, and even when it's not so hot during the day, the humidity is just unbearable. So, because in the future we want to have our own business, we want to have our own small coffee shop / restaurant kind of place, and with the people we stayed with over the weekend, their small hotel business at Northgate Inn in, I think it's called Avira in Hokkaido. Highly recommend it. Very private, small hotel, just 5 rooms, very personalized service. They do prefer to keep the doors locked after a certain time. I think that's like midnight is the latest. And tea and coffee making facilities stop around 10 o'clock. Unless you're a late arrival, then they will allow you to have that for half an hour or so after you arrive. But overall, very nice people, really, really beautiful place, and we're definitely going to go back in the summertime. And their little boy, Haruma, he will be 6 on the 17th, so we took it upon ourselves. We ordered a couple of books for him. He's really into dinosaurs, and his mom speaks really good English, so we're sending some books from Amazon. But overall, yeah, I mean, I was just blown away with the entire place. Like Sapporo City totally exceeded my expectations. Like, I didn't see, where we went anyway, I didn't see a single building that wasn't being used and with every single light on, unlike here where a lot of office buildings have been empty for many years. It just blew my mind. It was just an amazing city to see. I'm sure it's just as equally amazing in the spring and the summer, so we'll definitely be going back. We're looking at our options for flights with airlines like Peach. Apparently, like, we go down to Fukuoka and we can fly from Fukuoka to Sapporo for like $60, $60 or 6,000 yen, or 9,000 yen, I think, the total, with all the taxes and everything. So that's so much cheaper than we actually paid for this particular trip, but we'll be looking into that for probably September. We're going to go on our birthdays. But we had a totally amazing time. I loved how deep the snow was. It was great to see that kind of snow again. I haven't seen that kind of snow since I was a kid. And it's just like that until around April, apparently. And Marika's at work today, so it kind of sucks for her. But she's kind of keen to get back to work. And I'm just taking care of the house. So right now I'm going to go downstairs and edit this video for you guys and get it up. It's going to be quite a long one, I'm sure, because there's so much to put in. Just great to be back, and can't wait for the next trip. So that's all for now. I'll be uploading something shortly and thinking about what I can do for the next video. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one.